Secure around-the-clock phone and chat support with 11 agents. I tried this new Suno feature and I immediately knew when I'd actually use it. So I've been playing around with Suno V5.5, specifically the voices feature. When I'm traveling and don't have my setup, when I randomly get an idea in bed at 2 a.m. and lying at the DMV or something, you know what I'm saying. I can just record that idea into Suno and now actually hear it back in context with my voice right away.
Cinema, and I've always enjoyed the experience. Last weekend, I went to the cinema with my best friend. Before the movie started, we had got some popcorn and drinks. Recently, I've been watching more action films, and I've been trying to improve my
Hi.
by listening to.
Hi,
Yes, good morning.
have a nice day.
Yes, have a nice day. I'm watching your video. Yeah, and on the or I have watched it yesterday. Yesterday I watched it, but and now I'm watching it again, and I can see that your intonation is quite good, much better. Okay, now let me share the screen and we can watch again together and to see how you are performed your answer. Yeah.
I love going to the cinema because it's very entertaining and
Yeah, it's very entertaining. It's something really wonderful. Yeah. The way
relaxing.
you answer the question.
Yeah, I've watched many movies at the cinema, and I've always enjoyed the experience. Last weekend, I went to the cinema with my best friend. Before the movie started, we had bought some popcorn and drinks. Recently, I've been watching more action films, and
Action film. Yes, right. It's action.
because I've I've been trying to improve my English by listening to native speakers. It's the movies were exciting, and it's one of the best movie I've ever seen. And yeah, we have a great time together.
Yes, we had a great time together. It was very good. Wonderful. Nothing to complain. And I believe that, or if you are used, or how do I say, used, or this kind of intonation in communicating, so it's been much better. Yeah. And now let's move to the lesson today. And some days ago, yeah, we are today we'll continue with our real world. It's only a game. And now, or can you say something about, or the last time that you went to the beach? When did you last go to the beach?
I went to the beach last month.
Last month?
My
Oh, where did you go?
I went to the Đà Nẵng.
Ah, wow, it's nice. How did you go there? Did you go by plane or did you use the coach or yeah, the bus?
Yeah, we went to there by plane,
Mm-hmm.
and then we went to the hotel by taxi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Who did you go with?
I went with my family.
Ah, your family
Yeah.
is nice.
There are
Mm-hmm.
5 people.
Yes, 5 people. How long did you stay there?
Um, for Ah, I
5 days?
there for for 5 days.
Yes, 5 days. Okay, it's nice. And when was the last time you joined a party?
Mm. Oh, there are many seafood
Okay, okay, it's
and,
nice. Yeah, it's
and
seafood.
chicken rice. Đồ ta.
Okay, okay, yeah, chicken rice. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very famous in Hội An, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. It's nice. Nice experience. Wonderful.
Yes.
Okay, now let's move to the lesson today. And firstly, we'll do the exercise number one. Discuss the questions. Do you or people you know support a football team? Or if so, why did you or they choose that team? Oh my goodness, this topic is about football. In fact, I'm not a big fan of football. And I do not often watch the football matches. But what about you? Do you or people you know support a football team?
Mm, I'm not a big fan of football. Football.
Yes. But what about the other people around you?
Um, no, no one.
Your dad or your brother, do they watch football?
Yeah, I think my brother maybe.
Yes. Okay, your brother is keen on football, right? So
Yeah.
so why did or yeah, firstly, can you say do you know about or his favorite team like Manchester United or Arsenal, Real Madrid, some yeah, some teams like that. So do you know his favorite team?
Vietnam football team.
Ah, yes, Vietnam national team, right? Okay, it's nice. So why do you think he chose he chooses that team?
I'm not a football team, but when Vietnamese uh, when in Vietnam join a match,
Yes, a match. Yeah.
uh, I will support them.
Okay, you support
But
Vietnam team.
my
Okay.
brother, I can understand
Okay,
me.
okay, I get it. So number two, do football fans ever get into fight in the country? If so, why? Yeah,
To football.
get into fight. It means that, or how to say you? They are, yeah, they fight each other, or they fight the other team, or they fight the fans of the other teams.
Hay nói thì cậu em chưa hiểu câu.
Fight, it means that, or they kick, or they fist the other people. Đánh nhau á.
À,
Yeah, get into fights.
get right. No, I think no.
They have, they do.
They no, they do. And no, they that
They
don't.
don't.
Don't. I I have ever seen yet.
You never seen, but it happened very regularly because in Vietnam, some in some cases are yeah because of the how to say the refugee, they did not or do something or yeah they did something wrong, and the fans of the two teams fight each other about each other, and it was really serious. Chúng ta có lên từ refugee là trọng tài. Yeah. Or some team they played unfairly. So the other team may yeah, the fans of the other team may got angry and then they fight. Chúng ta có danh từ refugee, refugee. Trọng tài. Let me check the pronunciation of this word. Refugee.
Refugee.
Oh, nó lại nghĩa là người lánh nạn. Từ để tra lại từ đấy xem. Referee. Referee. No, not refugee. Referee. Yeah. Referee, not refugee. And do you think footballers earn too much?
Football.
Yeah, footballers are the people who play football, or we can call them football player.
Yeah.
So do you think that they earn too much?
I think they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how do you think that or they are not worth that much? They're not worth xứng đáng. Yeah. I firmly believe that they are not worth that much money because football is something entertaining, and they do not produce the things. Yeah, for example, when you manufacture something like or you make a car or you plant a tree, yeah, something like that. So it's very I don't know how to say, but or yeah, when we produce something and we have the product, so it means that we create the value to the society. But when they play football and they entertain the other people, it's just not something very important. Without football, people can still alive, right? We can still live without football, but we couldn't live without food, without some other things. So football is not something crucial or something essential, something irreplaceable. Yeah, we have the word irreplaceable.
Em không hiểu cái đoạn này lắm.
Irreplaceable football tức là nó không thể nào là nó không phải là cái thứ mà không thể thay thế được. Yeah, it's not something essential. Những cái gì đấy nó gọi là tuyệt đối cần thiết. Very important, irreplaceable là không thể thay thế được. And essential is something very important. If we couldn't live without food, without clothes, right? Without water, yeah, fresh water and fresh air, they are important thing in our life. But for football, it's not something necessary. We can also live a good life without football. That's why I don't understand why the football players they earn so much, and they consider football as something very important, but in fact it's not that important. We can also live without playing football or watching football games. Okay, now let's move to to exercise number 2. Look at the photo, then watch or listen to the conversation. And why don't Rebecca and Lisa like football very much? Here you can see there are two pictures. The photos here. Here we have Charlie, Daniel, Rebecca, and Lisa. And
Yeah.
here's another, the photo of, or the, how to say, the football fans. They are crazy, right? They're shouting and they are, screaming. Crazy fans. Now it's time for you to hear and or answer the question. Why don't Rebecca and Lisa like football very much? Yeah, they don't like football. And now listen to the reason why they don't like football very much.
It's
Track 38.
And he's just outside the box. He shoots. It's just wide. And there goes the whistle for half-time here at Old Trafford.
That'll be Rebecca and Lisa.
Just in time for the second half.
Hi, honey. We're watching the football.
Hello, you two. Good match.
Yeah, United are winning 2-1.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I'm pleased you haven't wasted your afternoon.
Rebecca isn't very keen on football.
Well, I just think that most football fans are really rude and aggressive.
Well, some of them can be quite aggressive at times, I agree. But it's not as bad as it used to be when I was a boy. There was a lot more football violence then.
Yeah, I agree. On the whole, most fans just want to see a good game and have fun.
It's not much fun when your team loses, though, is it?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, well, it's the players I have a problem with, not the fans. I can't believe how much they get paid. Some of them get over £200,000 a week just for kicking a ball around. It's ridiculous.
Well, I agree that footballers tend to earn rather a lot of money. But you have to remember that football is part of the entertainment industry. Hundreds of millions of people are watching this match all around the world. That's why footballers get paid so much, because so many people want to see them play.
Yeah, singers and film stars get paid millions every year too, but you don't hear people complaining about that.
Well, I wouldn't mind so much if they behaved themselves. But every week you read stories about famous footballers getting into fights in nightclubs or crashing their Porsche into a tree and things like that. That's not very sensible behaviour, is it?
I agree. But generally speaking, most footballers are just normal people and never get into any trouble. It's only a few who are a bit crazy.
Well, maybe. But I don't understand why men take football so seriously. Who wants to spend their weekends watching a group of millionaires kicking a ball around? I mean, it's only a game.
Well, perhaps some people can take it a bit too seriously. But what was it someone once said? Football isn't a matter of life and death. It's much more important than that.
Very funny. Anyway, I just don't want Harry growing up and becoming obsessed with football like you two are.
Too late. Look what Daniel's bought Harry.
Daniel!
Well, you have to get them when they're young, otherwise he might end up supporting Manchester City.
Oh, I give up. Anyway, are you coming next door to help me with the washing machine? It still doesn't work.
I'd love to, but the second half is just about to start.
Come on. Let's leave the boys in peace. Yeah, it's hard having 3 children to look after, isn't it?
Okay. Maybe we need to listen again.
Yes.
Yeah, one by one, sentence by sentence.
Track 38.
And he's just outside the box. He shoots. It's just wide. And there goes the whistle for half-time here at Old Trafford.
That'll be Rebecca and Lisa.
Just in time for the second half.
Hi, honey.
Yeah, the second half. What does it mean? Did you hear the word second half? It's for how to say, for a football match, there are 2 halves. 45 minutes for a half. And the first half, 45 minutes, and the second half, 45 minutes. And in total, they have 90 minutes in a match. So the first match, the first half is 45 minutes, and they are waiting for the second half of the game.
We're watching the football.
Hello, you two. Good match?
Yeah, United are winning 2-1.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I'm pleased you haven't wasted your afternoon.
Rebecca isn't very keen on football.
Well, I just think that most football fans are really rude and aggressive.
Yeah, I think that most football fans are really rude. Rude. Yeah, we have the word rude. Yes, right.
Well, some of them can be quite aggressive at times, I agree.
Yeah, some of them are quite aggressive. I agree. Aggressive. Nóng giận, tức giận. Yeah. Gọi là gì nhỉ? It's easy for them to get angry, so it's aggressive. Yeah.
But it's not as bad as it used to be when I was a boy. There was a lot more football violence then.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so who says there was more football violence when he was younger?
And aggressive.
Well, some of them can be quite aggressive at times, I agree. But it's not as bad as it used to be when I was a boy. There was a lot more football violence then.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was a lot football violence then. So we have here we have two men. So who said that, or there was more football violence when he was younger? Is it Charlie or Daniel? So who says there was more football violence when he was younger? Is that Charlie or Daniel?
Surely.
Okay, yeah, so I'll write here Charlie. Okay. Number 3, thinks footballer are paid too much. Yeah, who thinks footballers are paid too much? Now let's listen.
I agree. On the whole, most fans just want to see a good game and have fun.
It's not much fun when your team loses, though, is it?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, well, it's the players I have a problem with, not the fans. I can't believe how much they get paid.
I can't believe how much they get paid. Yeah. So who says this sentence?
This
Yeah, we have Rebecca and Lisa. Okay. Yeah. So here we write Lisa.
Some of them get over £200,000 a week just for kicking a ball around. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, just kicking a ball around. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Did you know this word? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Or maybe ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah. Strange. Something not very nice. Yeah, let me check the spelling of this word. Ridiculous. 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 It's the K. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, this one. Ridiculous. Oh my goodness. It's ridiculous. No, ridiculous here. I'm sorry. Ridiculous. This one. Ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Lố bịch, vô lý. Oh, only one D. I'm sorry for this. Cái từ này viết nó khá là khó. Ridiculous, đây chính là bạn đúng. Ridiculous, ridiculous, vô lý, yeah. Unbelievable, lố bịch, yeah. Ridiculous. Đại loại là bạn này bạn ấy thấy thật là lố bịch khi mà họ được trả quá nhiều, over $200,000 per month. Yeah, yes, right. I know, per week. So who says that football is part of the entertainment industry? Now let's listen.
Well, I agree that footballers tend to earn rather a lot of money. But you have to remember that football is part of the entertainment industry.
Yeah, you have to remember that football is a part of the entertainment industry. So who says this?
It's probably, I think.
Yeah, it's Charlie. Now let's listen the next one. And who thinks footballers are badly behaved?
Hundreds of millions of people are watching this match all around the world. That's why footballers get paid so much, because so many people want to see them play.
Yeah, singers and film stars get paid millions every year too, but you don't hear people complaining about that.
Well, I wouldn't mind so much if they behaved themselves. But every week you read stories about famous footballers getting into fights in nightclubs or...
Yeah, get into fights in nightclubs or... Yeah, họ đánh nhau ở trong các cái nightclubs.
crashing their Porsche into a tree and things like that.
Okay, so who thinks footballers are badly behaved? Is that Lisa or Rebecca?
Rebecca.
Okay, Rebecca. Nice. Next. Who says football isn't a matter of life and death? Is much more important than that. Okay, now listen.
That's not very sensible behaviour, is it?
I agree. But generally speaking, most footballers are just normal people and never get into any trouble. It's only a few who are a bit crazy.
Well, maybe. But I don't understand why men take football so seriously. Who wants to spend their weekends watching a group of millionaires kicking a ball around? I mean, it's only a game.
Well, perhaps some people can take it a bit too seriously. But what was it someone once said? Football isn't a matter of life and death. It's much more important than that.
Very.
Okay, so who says football isn't a matter of life and death? It's much more important than that.
Charlie or Dan.
Charlie or okay, yeah. Daniel, I guess. Okay, Daniel says football isn't a matter of life and death. It's much more important than that. And the last one who gives Harry a Manchester United shirt. Now let's listen.
Funny. Anyway, I just don't want Harry growing up and becoming obsessed with football like you two are.
Too late. Look what Daniel's bought Harry.
Yeah, look, Daniel bought Harry. Yeah, it's Daniel, right? Yeah, it's Daniel. Yeah, that's it. That's all the answer. Now it's time to check. Okay, we have our page 36 and the audio number 38. Okay, now let's find the audio number 38. Yeah, 38. Charlie, that's Rebecca and Lisa. Daniel just in time for the second half. Okay. Yeah, firstly, Charlie says Rebecca isn't very keen on football. Okay. And the next one, well, some of them can be quite aggressive at time. I agree, but it's not as bad as it used to be when I was a boy. It's the second is Charlie. Yeah. Ở đây mình có cái phần lời. Thực ra thì chúng ta cũng nghe được nhưng mà chúng ta không phân biệt đâu là Charlie, đâu là Rebecca, đâu là Daniel. Yeah. Không sao, nhưng mà mình chỉ cần nghe được như thế là ok rồi. Now it's time to move or to the next. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, softening, softening opinions and making generalizations. Softening opinions làm cho cái quan điểm nó mềm mại hơn, nó nhẹ nhàng hơn. Yeah, here sometimes English speakers soften their opinions so that they don't sound rude or offensive. It means that for example, yeah, we often use or the way to soften the opinion because sometimes we say that, oh, it's bad, it's really bad. So instead of saying that it's really bad, so we think we may say that it's not really nice. Yeah. So instead of saying that he's a bad boy or something like that, he's rude. So we may say that, oh, he could be quite crazy, or he's not very nice. He's not very nice. Instead of saying that he's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's the way that we softening opinions and making generalizations. Yeah, for example, yeah, can you give some more example when we use or softening opinions? Instead of saying something strong, something very aggressive, yeah. So we say something lighter, something more polite, and we avoid saying straightforwardly.
My cousin too fat.
Yes. Your cousin is too fat.
I don't stay with her. You too fat, but I say
she's not
you
very
need
fit,
you
right?
need to weigh some
Kilograms. Okay.
You are beautiful.
Yes. Very fit. Yeah, I mean, we may say that instead of saying that she's fat, we may say that she's not very fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, or when we complain about the food at a restaurant, or yeah, you may say that, or the food is not very tasty, or the food does not fit my taste. Yeah, the food may not fit my taste.
Yes.
Yeah. Nó không hợp khẩu vị, ví dụ thế, thay vì mình nói là chê nó dở, food is so bad, we say it does it does not fit my taste. Yeah, something like that. So there are so many ways that we are soften the opinion. Yeah, so that we can avoid being rude, avoid our how to say damaging the other people's feeling or their emotion. Yeah. Now it's time to do exercise number 3. Match 1 to 6 to A to F.
Some of the
Here we have 6 or halves of sentences. Some of them can be something. Yeah, instead of say all of them, they say some of them. Yeah, on the whole, most something. Trên tất cả thì hầu hết gì đó. Yeah. Footballers tend to earn. Yeah, thay vì chúng ta nói là footballers earn much money chẳng hạn, thì chúng ta nói là footballers tend to earn, có xu hướng là sẽ kiếm được nhiều tiền. Yeah, that's not very something. And generally speaking, nói chung thì yeah. Thì đây nó chính là cái generalization, là nói chung. Yeah. Thay vì thì người ta nói chỉ về một hướng nào đấy, hoặc là về một người nào đấy cụ thể, thì người ta nói generally speaking. And perhaps some people can một vài người có thể gì gì đó. Nên bây giờ chúng ta sẽ cùng nối nhé.
Some of them can be.
Some of them can be. After can be, so we need an adjective.
Ice.
Chúng ta sẽ cần một tính từ sau can be. Can be sẽ đi với tính từ. Chúng ta sẽ nối với cái gì đây ạ?
Tính từ có sensible.
No, but our sensible behavior isn't it? Is it? Thì trước đây nó phải là một câu phủ định.
Tính từ là quite aggressive.
Aggressive. Yes, very good. Some of them can be quite aggressive at times. Yeah. On the whole, most what?
Most freedom.
Yeah. Most fans just want to see a good game. Sau most thì nó sẽ là một danh từ, nếu mà là đếm được thì nó phải dạng số nhiều. Tiếp theo, footballers tend to earn
a lot of money.
Rather a lot of money. Okay. That's not very
sensible
behavior, is it? Generally speaking.
Most
footballers are just normal people. Okay. And perhaps some people can
take a bit
too seriously. Yeah. Take it a bit too seriously. Thì đây chính là cái cách mà chúng ta softening opinions. Thay vì người ta nói là they are quite aggressive at thì người ta sẽ nói là some of them can be quite aggressive. Và thay vì người ta nói là aggressive thì họ sẽ là gì ạ? Quite aggressive. Khá là gọi là kích động, hung hăng. At times, sometimes thôi, chứ không phải là tất cả mọi lúc họ đều như thế. Đây nó gọi là như kiểu nói giảm, nói tránh. On the whole, most fans just want to see a good game. Nói chung thì on the whole thì nó cũng giống như là kiểu generally speaking. Nói chung thì hầu hết họ là chỉ muốn xem một cái good game thôi, chứ họ cũng không phải là aggressive. Tương tự như thế, that's not very sensible behavior. Thì đây người ta thay vì người ta nói là that's rude behavior thì họ nói là not very sensible behavior. So here are the ways that we choose to soften our opinion. Now it's time to look at the sentences in number 3A again, and choose the correct word or phrases in these rules. Here we have our after 10-2, we choose the infinitive or verb ing.
Là gì ạ? Em
Tend to earn rather a lot of money. Footballer tend to earn. Thì đây chúng ta thấy là tend to thì cộng với gì ạ? Tend cộng với to earn. Tend to earn. Chính là cụm này. Number 3, câu số 3. Thì chúng ta thấy là after tend to thì chúng ta sẽ dùng infinitive verb. Infinitive là động từ nguyên thể. Thì đương nhiên sau tend to thì nó sẽ là động từ nguyên thể rồi. Tiếp theo, rather, quite, not very, and a bit usually come before or after an adjective. Before đúng không? Yeah, before the adjective. Thay vì chúng ta nói là quite cái gì gì đấy big quite thì mình sẽ nói là quite big, not very small, not very big. Yeah. Thì chúng ta sẽ dùng trước tính từ. Yeah. Tiếp theo, we often put generally speaking and on the whole world at the beginning or the end of a sentence. Chúng ta sẽ dùng generally speaking hoặc là on the whole world, on the whole cuối hay là đầu câu.
Đầu.
Yeah, ở đầu câu. Đây chính là mấy vài cái quy tắc để mà chúng ta soften the opinion. Yeah. Làm thực ra nó gọi là làm mềm, nhưng thực ra mình có thể hiểu là nói tránh, nói tránh. Yeah. So, or are there some yeah, look at, yeah, or let's move to your part C. Look at these sentences, the answer and the answer to questions. So which sentence is softer and more polite? That's stupid behavior, or that's not very sensible behavior.
That,
Cái nào nó mềm hơn và lịch sự hơn?
that's not very sensible behavior.
Yes, right. Đấy, thay vì nói thì mình sẽ, thay vì người ta nói là stupid, yeah, một cái cách cư xử ngu xuẩn, thì người ta sẽ nói là gì ạ? Nó không không được khôn ngoan, không được thấu tình đạt lý. Yeah. Do we use not very with positive or negative adjectives? Chúng ta sử dụng not very với lại cái tính từ mà nó tích cực hay là tiêu cực?
Tích cực.
Đúng rồi, yeah, nó không, yeah, they're not very funny, it is not very, he's not very nice, yeah, something like that. Thì đây chính là cái cách mà mình sử dụng cái soften, or yeah, chúng ta sẽ phải soften our opinion. So can you share something, or yeah, when you choose, or yeah, now it's time to make some sentences using the soften, or yeah, the how to say, the phrases, or yeah, the words to soften our opinion. Yep, here, like, she's not very fit. The food may not fit my taste. So yeah, can you give some more examples using the soften?
The lesson not easy.
Yeah, it's not very easy.
It's not very easy.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have a phone call.
Yes.
And I need to answer it. Okay, I need about 2 or 3 minutes because one of my students, she wants me to send her something via email. That's why I need, yeah, about 3 minutes. Okay, I'm back.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Oh my God, I I don't think some sentences about that.
Yeah, excuse me.
I can't think.
Yeah, you can write more sentences. It's very nice. It's easy.
Oh,
The lesson is not very easy. Instead of saying that the lesson is very, very difficult, so you may say that it's not very easy. It's not. This not a very nice idea. Yeah, you may say that is not very nice idea. Instead of say that it is so bad idea. So you may say that it's not very nice idea.
um, yeah.
Okay, it's not a very nice idea. The weather is not that good.
Yeah.
Yeah, thời tiết thì không tốt tốt lắm, không không tốt lắm. It's not uh it's not safe to go out at night. Yeah. Thay vì nói là it's very dangerous to go out at night, thì mình sẽ nói it's not safe. Thay vì nó nói là the weather is terrible, it's very bad, thì người ta
Yeah.
nói là the weather is not good, it's not that good.
Uh, when we need to pay a lot of money, so what should we say?
Ah, it's quite
Right.
costly. Yeah, thay vì nói là it's very costly, nó rất là đắt. Yeah, thì mình nói it's quite costly. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite costly. Yeah. Nào, lấy thêm ví dụ nữa đi.
Không biết rồi. À, it's not early.
Early. Not early. It's not very early.
Cái gì nữa ta?
Yeah, nó không không thực sự sớm
It's
lắm.
it's not very cheap.
Yeah, yes, right. Yeah, it's thay vì chúng nó nói là it's quite costly thì nó sẽ nói là it's not very cheap.
Yeah. Thực ra.
Hoặc là mình có thể nói là it does not fit my my okay, bỏ qua.
Yes. It's yeah, it take a lot of time. I don't know.
Đại loại là mình hiểu cái cách dùng là được.
Yes.
Thì thực ra thì mình trong tiếng Việt thì mình cũng thế thôi. Đôi khi mình thay vì mình nói thẳng ra ấy, thì mình sẽ nói cái cách mà nó kiểu nó chung chung hơn. Ai chả thế. Tôi nghĩ là mọi người đều đều như vậy. Thì
Nghe
thay
lời ngon tiếng ngọt.
đúng rồi, yeah. Tức là thay vì người ta nói là nó rất là rude hoặc là nó gì đấy chẳng hạn, thì mình nói là mọi người, tôi thấy nhiều người cũng như vậy. Yeah. Thì thay vì là chỉ đích danh về một người nào đấy rude, thì mình sẽ nói là nhiều người cũng hay cư xử như thế đấy, thì nó sẽ như kiểu nó sẽ hòa tan. Thay vì là tức là nếu mà ví dụ mình ngậm một hạt muối thì nó rất là mặn, Nhưng mà mình ném nó vào một cốc nước cho nó tan ra, nó đều ra thì là nó sẽ nhạt hơn rất là nhiều. Thì đấy chính là cái gọi là cái mục đích của cái softening your opinion. Yeah. Thì thực ra là chúng ta cũng có hay dùng thôi, chẳng qua là mình hệ thống lại, còn bình thường trong cuộc sống ấy, trong giao tiếp mình vẫn dùng cái đấy mà. Yeah. Tiếp theo, yeah, listen and practice the sentences in 3A and copy the stress. Yeah. Bây giờ sẽ cùng thực hành các cái câu này, nhưng mà mình phải copy the stress. Yeah. Some of them can be quite aggressive at times. Yeah. Some of them
quite
quite aggressive at times. Some of them, thay vì nói là all of them thì họ nói là some of them. Yeah. Bây giờ chúng ta sẽ cùng nghe các cái câu này nhé. Yeah, let me see the number 39.
Track 39. Track 39.
Some of them can be quite aggressive at times.
Some of them can be
quite aggressive.
at times.
On the whole, most fans just want to see a good game.
On the whole, most fans just want to see a good game. Nghe lại câu này nhé.
On the whole, most fans just want to see a good game.
Most fans just want to see a good game. Most fan.
And
Most fan.
want to see a good game.
Footballers tend to earn rather a lot of money.
Footballers tend to earn rather a lot of money.
Rather a lot of money.
Footballers tend to earn rather a lot of money.
Footballers tend to earn rather a lot of money. Footballers tend to earn rather a lot of money.
Footballers tend to earn
rather a lot of money.
Rather a lot of
That's not very sensible behaviour, is it?
That's not very sensible behavior, is it?
That's not very sensible behavior, is it?
That's not very sensible behaviour, is it?
That's not very sensible behavior, is it?
That's not very sensible behavior, is it?
Generally speaking, most footballers are just normal people.
Generally speaking, most footballers are just normal people. Đây nó nhấn vào normal people. Yeah. Chỉ là người bình thường thôi. Normal people.
Perhaps some people can take it a bit too seriously.
Perhaps some people can take it a bit too seriously. Yeah, nó sẽ nhấn vào too seriously. Nhưng một số người thì có thể là cho nó quá là nghiêm trọng. Yeah. Too seriously. Cùng nghe câu này nhé.
Perhaps some people can take it
Yeah, perhaps some people nhấn vào some.
a bit too seriously.
A bit too seriously. Too seriously. Một số người, yeah, some. Thứ nhất là nó nhấn vào some people, chỉ là một vài người thôi, và là too seriously. Yeah, quá là nghiêm trọng, nhưng thực ra nó không nghiêm trọng như thế, ý họ là vậy. Yeah. Cùng nghe lại cả đoạn nhé, tất cả các câu nhé.
Track 39.
Some of them can be quite aggressive at times.
On the whole, most fans just want to see a good game.
Most fans just want to see a good game.
Footballers tend to earn rather a lot of money.
Rather a lot of money. Rather a lot of money.
People tend to earn a lot of money.
That's not very sensible behaviour, is it?
That's not very sensible behavior, is it? Cái đấy, ví dụ chỗ này câu số 4 này chẳng hạn, thì người ta sẽ dùng câu hỏi đuôi. Đầu tiên người ta nói that's not very sensible behavior. Sau đấy họ lại phải là đảo lại có phải không? Yeah.
Generally speaking, most footballers are just normal people.
Normal people, normal people. Thực ra cái này nó gọi là ngụy biện đúng không? Nói chung thì most footballers are just normal people.
Perhaps some people can take it a bit too seriously.
A bit too seriously. Too seriously.
Nhưng mà nó nói nhanh quá trời ơi.
Mình nói nhanh, sau này mình cũng thế thôi. Em cứ luyện tập đi, em thấy là cái fluency của em, mình thấy là cái fluency khá là ok rồi đấy. Thứ nhất là tăng cái fluency, cái thứ hai nó là intonation. It's very nice. Mấy cái video gần đây ấy, em nói nó có đại loại là nó có cái sự lên xuống và nó có emotion. Nó không monotonous như trước. Như trước thì đúng như là AI luôn. AI nó còn nói nó còn đỡ hơn đấy. AI bây giờ chị Google nó nói nó còn có cái cảm xúc hơn. Very good. Đấy, ví dụ như thay vì em nói là it's very interesting, you know, I often do something. Yeah, for example, when I have free time, I often go to the cinema to watch movies with my friends. And there, you mean, you know, when I have free time, I often go to the cinema to watch a movie with my friends. And it's my best friend. Đó, nhấn vào đấy, cảm thấy nó nói nó cuốn hơn rất là nhiều. Yeah. Now, tiếp theo làm exercise number 5. Use the words or phrases in brackets to soften these opinions about our children. Yeah. Yeah, ví dụ đây là children don't do enough sports. Yeah. Thì đây người ta sẽ nói là on the whole, most children don't do enough sports. Thay vì nói là trẻ em thì là không chơi thể thao, không chơi thể thao đủ nhiều. Thì người ta nói là nói chung là hầu hết trẻ em thì không chơi thể thao. Yeah. Tiếp theo, they're very stubborn.
Perhaps some of them.
Không, đây chỗ này chỉ có là perhaps.
Perhaps they
tend
to
be
stubborn.
a bit stubborn. Okay, a bit stubborn. Perhaps they tend to be a bit stubborn. Yeah. Có lẽ là bọn nó có xu hướng là hơi cứng đầu. Thay vì nói thẳng là bọn nó rất cứng đầu thì nói là có lẽ là họ có xu hướng a bit stubborn. Yeah. Perhaps they tend to be a bit stubborn. Okay. Tiếp theo, they're rude to their teachers. They can be
rude.
Quite rude to their teachers at times.
Yeah.
They can be rude they can be quite rude to their teachers at times.
Yeah.
Number 4, they're very unhealthy.
Some of them are not very healthy and are very healthy.
Yes, nice. Some of them are not very healthy. They watch a lot of TV.
On the whole, they tend to watch
quite a lot of TV. Yeah. On the whole, they tend to watch quite a lot of TV. Number 6, they are impatient.
Generally speaking, they are not very patient.
Very nice. Yeah, they're not very patient. Number 7, they're selfish. Selfish, ích kỷ. Yeah. Đại loại là tức là chỉ nghĩ cho bản thân mình. thì nó là selfish.
Some of them
Some of them
they can be
rather
rather
selfish at
selfish
times.
at times.
Yeah, some of them can be rather selfish at times. Number 8, they spend too much time playing video games.
Perhaps some of them spend a bit time playing
Yeah,
video.
right. Yeah. Perhaps some of them play a bit much time playing video games. Yeah. Spend a bit much time playing video games. Okay, so now it's time for you to discuss that. Do you agree with the sentences you have written? Why not? Yeah, for example, number 1, perhaps they tend to be a bit stubborn. Yeah. So do you agree with that sentence? Number 2, perhaps they tend to be a bit stubborn. Yeah. Có thể là bọn nó có xu hướng là hơi hơi một chút, yeah, hơi cứng đầu một chút. So do you agree with that sentence?
Yes.
Or they can be quite rude to their teachers at times. Đôi khi, yeah, bọn nó có thể khá là bất lịch sự với thầy cô giáo. Yeah. Thì do you agree with these sentences? Em có đồng tình với những cái câu đấy không?
Cái câu mình viết đấy à?
Đúng rồi, yeah.
Yes, I think it's good.
Yeah, I agree with you because not all the children are stubborn, right? And it does not mean that they are stubborn all time. Just sometimes they are nice boys and girls, but sometimes they are a little bit stubborn. Yeah, they are not stubborn all the time. That's why if we say that they are very stubborn, it's something really, really serious. Yeah, we can say that perhaps they tend to be a little bit stubborn. Yeah, sometimes. And yeah, and in fact, not all the students or not all the children are rude to their teachers all the time. Yeah, they can be quite rude to their teachers at times. It means that sometimes they are rude. Sometimes they couldn't control themselves. Sometimes they get angry, or sometimes they are they couldn't control their emotions, and that's why they could be a little bit rude to their teachers, but not all the time. That's why I agree with all the sentences here, because yeah, it's how to say, sometimes we shouldn't use the strong adjectives, yeah, to describe someone or something. Yeah, we should choose our softened opinions. Yeah. Okay, so now think of reasons why you tend to agree or disagree with these sentences. Decide how you can choose language in 3A to soften your opinions. Yeah, for example, men watch too much sports. So do you think that men watch too much sports?
Disagree. I disagree.
Yeah, so instead of saying men watch too much sports, so we may say men tend to watch a little bit much sports. Yeah.
Yes.
The next one, men are better at sport than women.
Men are better at sport than women. Yeah, it's okay, I think.
Yeah, no, you may say that most men are better at sport than women.
Yes.
Hầu hết nam giới không phải tất cả. Thì đấy nó cũng giống như là cái generalization. Yeah. thì mình sẽ nói chung chung thôi, miễn là yeah. Hoặc là I think, hoặc là maybe, yeah, hoặc là generally speaking. Nói chung thì yeah, most men are better at sport than women. Number 3, teenagers are lazy and sleep too much. Some teenagers are lazy and sometimes they sleep too much. Yeah. Thay vì người ta nói là tất cả bọn tuổi teen thì đều như thế, thì mình sẽ nói là một vài đứa như thế. Và và đôi khi là nó ngủ rất nhiều, chứ nó không phải là ngày nào nó cũng ngủ rất nhiều. Yeah. Thì mình nói nó gọi là nói giảm nói tránh thôi. Fast food is very bad for your health.
It's not good for you.
It's not very good. Okay, yes, nice. Hoặc là eating too much fast food, it could be unhealthy. Yeah. Thì thay vì mình nói là fast food là rất tệ, rất là tồi, rất là không tốt cho sức khỏe, thì mình có thể nói là eating too much. Mình sẽ nhấn vào eating too much fast food could be unhealthy. Thì đây, đối với cái câu này thì là mình đã dùng rất là nhiều cái cách soften nó đây. Ví dụ như là eating too much fast food could be unhealthy. Đó, thì thứ nhất là mình sẽ dùng gì ạ? Eating too much. Mình sẽ đổ cho cái là ăn quá nhiều. Ăn quá nhiều fast food. Could be. Yeah. Có lẽ là có thể. Yeah. Có thể sẽ gây ra, nó có thể là unhealthy, nó không tốt cho sức khỏe. Thì thay vì mình nói đây, cái câu này nó sẽ là fast food is very bad for your health.
Yeah.
Fast food rất là xấu. Yeah. Có ảnh hưởng xấu đối với sức khỏe, thì mình sẽ nói là ăn quá nhiều fast food có thể là không tốt cho sức khỏe. Yeah. Ok không? Yes. Thực ra thì bọn mình vẫn thường dùng những cái cách đấy mà, chẳng qua mình không để ý thôi. Yeah, number 5, people don't care enough about the environment. So can you soften this sentence?
Some people.
Yes, right. Some people don't really care about the environment. Yeah. Some people
don't
really care about the environment. Yeah. Some people don't really care about the environment. Một số người không thực sự quan tâm về môi trường, về vấn đề môi trường. Đó. Tiếp theo, câu cuối cùng, students always cheat in exams.
Cheat là cái gì vậy?
Cheat là gian lận. Ồ, đúng cái chủ đề đang hot hiện nay đúng không? Hot hit. Chuyên tuyên quang 147 điểm 10. Nhưng mà nghĩ cũng buồn cười. Bảo là người ta cứ bảo là cái ông thầy Hà Duy, cái ông Duy đấy là một nhân tài ấy, sao kiểu là người dạy giỏi các kiểu, nhưng mà một người dạy giỏi và thông minh thì không bao giờ làm như thế cả. Hoặc có lẽ là ông ấy chỉ có kiểu như là mồi cho vài đứa thôi, nhưng mà cả lũ đấy bọn nó gần nhau nên bọn nó chép hết bài nhau, thế nên là nó mới vỡ lở ra, chứ không thì thực sự là quá buồn cười.แล้วsau là có một số người còn bảo là tôi thấy vui mừng bởi vì là thấy là Tuyên Quang có 147 điểm 10 các thứ, thì mình vào mình comment luôn, mình bảo ô, thấy 147 điểm đấy thì người tỉnh táo, người khôn ngoan thì người ta sẽ không thấy mừng đâu, mà người ta sẽ thấy lo lắng và người ta thấy có điểm, chứ không thể nào mà thấy mừng được.
Nhưng mà đội đấy không biết có phải thi lại không?
Thi lại không có thi lại nào hết, mà sẽ hủy kết quả tất cả những bạn đấy. Những ai mà, tức là bây giờ người ta phải điều tra ra xem là những người nào mà chép bài, hoặc là những người mà ấy đấy. Chứ khả năng thi lại là xấu, là thấp lắm. Và thực ra là có khi là người ta còn gom hết các cái đống học sinh ở đấy, họ hủy hết kết quả hết. Mình nghĩ là vậy. Nhưng mà bây giờ thì biết là đứa nào chép, đứa nào không chép.
Nhưng mà nhớ đâu có đứa nó làm được thật.
Có đứa làm được thật thì đấy chính là vấn đề đấy. Yeah. Mới khiến các chính quyền với lại Bộ Giáo dục là phải đau đầu vì cái chuyện đấy đấy. Nhưng mà chắc chắn là nó có sai phạm rồi. Nhưng mà ông kia thì chắc cũng chỉ là dê thế thế mạng thôi, vật tế thần thôi, chứ còn đâu thì chắc chắn là phải cả đám đấy, tất cả trường đấy luôn.
Nice. Cuộc đời sẽ sang hướng khác.
Đúng rồi, cuộc đời đã sẽ sang hướng khác, và chắc chắn là bị thành đang từ giáo viên dạy dạy tốt dạy giỏi thành nghi phạm, thành bị cáo rồi, kiểu gì cũng thành bị cáo rồi. Tiếp theo chuyển sang the letter or. Ở đây thì mình sẽ thấy là listen and notice three ways they say we say letter or listen and practice. Ở đây các bạn thấy là mình thấy là gì đây, cái or nó có 3 cách phát âm. Thứ nhất là or, nếu mà nó nhấn trọng âm, nó nhận trọng âm thì mình sẽ đọc là or. Organize, morning, divorce, organize. Tiếp theo nếu mà nó không nhận trọng âm, ví dụ như là forget thì mình không nói là forget, mình sẽ nói là forget. Opportunity thì âm o này nó sẽ đọc là hoặc stubborn, nó thành âm ơ. Tiếp theo nó có thể là âm ơ dài như là words, world, workaholic, words, world, forget, opportunity, stubborn, divorced, morning, organized. Bây giờ cùng nghe nhé.
Yes.
Number 40.
Track 40. 1.
Or. Organized. Morning. Divorced.
2.
Forget. Opportunity. Stubborn.
3.
Worse. World. Workaholic.
Đó thì mình sẽ thấy là nó sẽ nhấn, mình sẽ nhấn khi mà nó là trọng âm, còn lại thì mình sẽ đọc là khi mà nó không phải là trọng âm. Forget, opportunity, yes. Tiếp theo, match the letters or in these words to say 1, 2 or 3. Yeah. Bây giờ mình sẽ, đây nó có 3 quy tắc là phát âm là or này, hoặc là thì chúng ta sẽ đánh dấu của nó. Ví dụ đây, cái worst thì nó sẽ là cái gì đây?
1.
No, it's 3. It's worst.
3.
Worst, đúng rồi, cái đấy là 3. Enormous.
Enormous.
1, đúng rồi. Information.
Info chắc là 1.
No! Information. Information, chứ không phải information.
2.
Đúng rồi, nó là 2. Information. Tất cả những cái đuôi tion, duration này thì trọng âm sẽ rơi vào trước cái âm đấy, thì nó sẽ là information hoặc là education, information. Thì chỗ này nó phải là information. Tiếp theo snoring thì chắc chắn là 1 rồi. Snoring. Worth.
3.
Tiếp theo
Gorilla.
gorilla là gì đây?
Cái gì là 2.
2, đúng rồi. Gorilla. Gorgeous.
1.
Đúng rồi. Boring.
1.
Motorbike.
Motorbike.
Đúng rồi, ngắn thì sẽ là 2. Motorbike. Homework.
3.
Unfortunately.
2.
No! Unfortunately. For nó không phải là unfortunately. 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 Đúng không?
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately, yeah. Uniform.
Uniform là một.
Mirror.
Mirror.
Mirror, mirror,
Ba.
mirror. No, nó gọi mirror đấy đâu. Mirror, 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 mirror.
Mirror. Hai ạ.
Ngắn mà, đúng rồi, hai. Âm ngắn là mirror. Không nhận trọng âm thì nó sẽ đọc là
Mirror.
Nào cùng nghe và sau đó check nha. Number 41.
Track 41. 1.
Oh. Enormous.
Enormous.
Snoring.
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 Gorgeous.
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 Boring.
Boring.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Uniform.
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 2.
Correct.
Correct.
Information.
Information.
Gorilla.
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 Motorbike.
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 Mirror.
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 3.
Worst.
Worst.
Worth.
Worth.
Homework.
Homework. Yeah, that's it. Đấy, như mình nói như thế nó sẽ tự nhiên hơn, mà mình nhấn trọng âm cho nó đúng. Correct. Enormous. Information. Yes, something like that. Now it's time to work in pairs. Take turns to say the sentences. Unfortunately, it wasn't the correct information. Unfortunately, it wasn't the correct information. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it wasn't the correct information.
Yes, information.
Information.
The enormous, stubborn gorilla is snoring.
The enormous
stubborn gorilla
is
still snoring. The enormous stubborn gorilla is still snoring.
The enormous stubborn
gorilla
is still not snoring.
Yes, nice. He's a boring workaholic, but he's very organized.
He's boring workaholic, but he's very organized.
Yeah, he's very organized. Tiếp theo, number 4. Yeah, you first.
After he got divorced. After he got divorced, things got
divorced. Này có âm sờ nhé, bởi vì âm ce
divorced. Things got worse and
worse.
Worse and worse. Things got worse and worse.
Don't forget to wear a uniform in the morning. Don't forget to wear a uniform in the morning.
Don't forget to wear a uniform in the morning. How much?
6.
How much is that?
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. How much is that gorgeous motorbike worth?
Yeah, next.
That is the worst homework. That is the worst homework in the world.
Okay. Yeah. Thế hôm nay chúng ta đã học được hai cái thứ nhất đấy là cái vừa mới luyện tập, đấy là cái trọng âm, và mình sẽ nhấn trọng âm vào các cái âm o này, và cái thứ hai đấy là mình đã học được cái đấy là softening opinion. I think it's very important.
Yes.
Thì có một cái nữa đấy là mình sẽ làm strong, mình sẽ làm strengthen, the opinion. Đấy, ví dụ như cái câu mà thầy vừa nói đấy là chúng ta sẽ nói là gì đã? I firmly believe that.
Firmly.
Tôi tin chắc chắn rằng. Yeah. Thì đây nó sẽ là cái đối ngược đối với cái soften opinion, là mình sẽ nói tránh đi. Còn đây mình nói là I firmly believe that. I'm very sure. Yeah. That. Rồi, I firmly hoặc I strongly believe that. Yeah, tôi tin một cách chắc chắn, một cách mạnh mẽ rằng gì đấy, hoặc là I'm very sure that, tôi rất là chắc chắn rằng. Thì nó sẽ ngược với lại cái soften opinion, nó là strengthen. Yeah, nó làm cho mạnh lên. Yeah, hoặc là ví dụ như là mình có thể nói it's obviously true. Yeah, it's obviously true. Obviously rõ ràng là nó đúng rồi. Thì nó sẽ khác với là gì ạ? I think this can be true. Tôi nghĩ là có lẽ là nó có, yeah, tôi nghĩ là nó có thể đúng. Thì nó sẽ ngược với lại it's obviously true. Nó rõ ràng là đúng rồi. Yeah. Thì nó sẽ là đối ngược nhau. Thực ra thì chúng ta đã thực hành và dùng những cái này rất là nhiều lần. Yeah. Hôm qua mình chưa nó hệ thống lại thôi, thì hôm nay mình ra hệ thống lại. Very nice. Okay, that's the end of our lesson today, and it's time to say goodbye. But about the homework, so do you like to read again the sentences here, or do you want to talk about some other topic? Em có thể chọn là em sẽ đọc lại các câu này. Thì với lại thầy sẽ gửi cho em cái audio số 41 này, sau đấy em đọc lại câu này, hoặc là em có thể nói về một chủ đề khác. It depends on you.
Yeah, I think I read again.
Okay, read again. Okay, it's nice. Yeah, so it's do exercise number 3 on the page 37. Okay, and I'll send you the audio, and then you can listen and practice again. Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye bye. See you.
See you. Have a nice day.
Yes.